My brother, you didn't even give a fuck enough to get rid of them.
Right. Right.
That's where his cockiness stood in at. See, when you're P. Diddy at 50, you never picture jail. Ever. I've gotten away with it for 30 years. I got this. I know
See,
how to
come on.
slide them in.
Come on now. Come on. Hey, that's what they saying. R. Kelly got away with it for years, so he didn't think he was gonna get caught, right? Bill Cosby did it back in the 70s and 80s. Got caught in the 2000s. You don't think you're gonna get caught doing it, bro. Like, I gotta wait for too long. I'm too powerful. What? And then it becomes like second nature. It's like, you don't even think nothing about it. It's normal to you at this point. 1,000 bottles of baby oil? Like, my G. My G, like, for real. Like, what?
And then slide them out. I know how to move the drugs. They ain't gonna check no P. Diddy.
He did it.
Reality check, man.
Yeah.
That's all it was. He got too comfortable.
Facts.
It's only one king. It's a king of all kings. I don't care if you the king of your house. There's only one king. King of all kings. And he gonna remind you every time.
God, for
Like, Puff,
sure.
bro, your ass. Wow. You need, like, freaky.
Yo, what's poppin' G gang? It's your boy FUUSHNICKA, man. We back with another reaction video. I told you we wasn't going nowhere. We're gonna run it up. Doesn't matter what the numbers say, man. We're gonna keep running it up because it's no plan B. It's only plan A's around this motherfucker. You feel me? Hey, check this out, man. We about to get into this making of the band member, Freddie P. Freddie P. If you don't know who he is, go Google Freddie P from Making of the Band. Back in the early 2000s when Diddy was on MTV doing the Making of the Band. So the previous video you hear Young Chopper City from Making the Band from the same group. Okay, now I didn't know they was all spilling the beans, bro. I didn't know they was all spilling the tea like that, man. Shout out to everybody that sending me these videos. You feel me? Because I'm out. I know shit's coming out, but I didn't know that the people back then, like Making the Band, all these guys are talking. There's a couple we want to hear from still, but two of these guys, I think we all want to hear from Dylon, because Dylon off the rip knew something wasn't wrong, right with Diddy. Off the rip. So I think people want to hear from Dylon. But for right now, we got Young Chopper City. We already did that video. Now we got Freddie P. So let's go ahead and turn up and see what Freddie P got to say. And we're gonna run up in the comment section too as well. Make sure you do that. Let's go ahead and tap in. Shout out to the art of dialogue.
You heard about how the feds, they found over 1,000 bottles of lubricant and baby oil at Diddy houses?
What are you doing with it? I think that's weird, bro. Let me be honest. We all could sit back and have allegations or suspect a certain thing of us about a person, but until them feds show pictures, or until somebody come and actually show proof, we can't believe it. But when you got 1,000 bottles to add with all the stories, 1,000 bottles, my brother, you didn't even give a fuck enough to get rid of them.
Right. Right.
That's where his cockiness stood in at. See, when you're P. Diddy at 50, you never picture jail. Ever. I've gotten away with it for 30 years. I got this. I know how to slide them in.
Come on now. Come on. Hey, that's what they saying. R. Kelly got away with it for years, so he didn't think he was gonna get caught, right? Bill Cosby did it back in the 70s and 80s. Got caught in the 2000s. You don't think you're gonna get caught doing it, bro. Like, I gotta wait for too long. I'm too powerful. What? And then it becomes like second nature. It's like, you don't even think nothing about it. It's normal to you at this point. 1,000 bottles of baby oil? Like, my G. My G, like, for real. Like, what?
And then slide them out. I know how to move the drugs. They ain't gonna check no P. Diddy.
He did it.
Reality check, man.
Yeah.
That's all it was. He got too comfortable.
Facts.
It's only one king. It's a king of all kings. I don't care if you the king of your house. There's only one king. King of all kings. And he gonna remind you every time.
God, for
Like,
sure.
Puff, bro, your ass. Wow. You need, like, freaky.
Freaky
Y'all
deaky
freaky
deaky.
man. How they say in Chicago, freaky man? Freaky man. That nigga name, freaky man. I look at his kids and everything. It's more deeper questions that I be wanting to know. Like, why were you so infatuated with a child that wasn't yours? Were you grooming that little boy?
Ooh.
I don't even want to start those conversations because that's not your child.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? And for you to keep him that close, it's like you kept him that close because he might got your secrets because he's not your child. So if he's not your child and you that type of person with that type of character, you don't mind actually doing it to him when he finally reaches a certain age because he's not yours. And you know in your mind he's not yours. And now you keep him real close to you. You make sure he don't go to his daddy. Why?
Yes, hey.
You make sure he's
sir.
separated with him and you provide him with everything he wants.
There it is. There it is. Hey, that's that. See, and these are the guys that was around him in the 2000s, so they know they was in that circle. You know what I mean? But that is diabolical. You know what I mean? People like that, narcissists and pedophiles and all that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? They groom people. They keep you close. Because I've always wondered, I'm like, bro, why is Al B. Sure's son, Quincy, like, he looks exactly like his, there's no denying that one, right? That's his twin for sure. But he don't acknowledge him like he acknowledged Diddy. So did Diddy groom him all the way up until what, I don't know how old Quincy is now, 28, whatever? Because that man acts like his daddy wasn't around. And you used to always see Al B. Sure's son come home. Hey, I love my son. Al B. Sure was around. So now Freddie P is making sense. You know what I mean? Like he probably was groomed from somebody diabolical like Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Give him everything he wants, everything his dad can't afford and can't do for him. Oh yeah, I'm gonna give him. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna give him everything he wants. Dad can't get you this. Dad can't take you here. Dad can't give you this record deal. Dad can't put out these songs for you. What? Yeah, these are the guys that was around in the circle, so they know some things. So I fuck with what he's saying.
Why? You got one of them little Michael Jackson secrets? He got one of them secrets that he can't tell nobody because his legacy, his manhood gonna be, and not only that, his brother don't gonna look at him crazy.
Yeah.
Only Puffy know, only God and
talking
Puffy.
about Quincy, right?
I don't know.
He said, I don't know.
All I'm gonna say is,
Look at the fifth.
I don't know.
Al B. Sure, son?
All I'm gonna say is, who's infatuated with another man's son now?
Quincy,
like that?
my guy.
Like that seemed like grooming to me. That's his daughter's brothers. Get the fuck out of here, huh?
Right.
Plenty of daughters got brothers. Go show one man that do it. That ain't in the household with him. Like I'm saying, like I'm not married to your mother. If I'm married to your mother, then yeah, fuck your daddy. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't there. I'm here. But I'm not married to your mother. You actually my stepson. I keep you with me. I treat you like what for? I want to know what Justin Bieber, I want to know. Justin Bieber, look at his life change. His man life, that man is terrified of Puffy. I seen a video. I'm in the streets, dog. People know fear, dog. Me like, what happened to your number? He like, oh, man, I lost it. You know fear, man. You got to think of all the people, the white folks who been at the parties. They scared. They don't roll in crowds with niggas and guns. You know, when they get slapped in the mouth at a party for being too high, they shut up.
Yes, sir.
You get what I'm saying? You got to think of all these people who've been terrified for years. Everybody. But see, people understand. I could say this because I've been saying it while he was out. I'm one of the few people been calling this nigga out for years. They ain't scared of who. I've been telling this nigga, where you at? I'm not scared of you. Not saying I'm bad or nothing, but I'm saying like, I got the right to speak. I'm not trying to kick him while he down or some shit. I've been looking in this motherfucking camera for the longest telling you I don't like you. I don't like nobody around you and I don't like what you did to me. I woke up one day, I was 40 years old, didn't have a home, didn't have nothing. I'm like, what the happened to 20 years? 20 years where I couldn't do nothing because he brought me into a lifestyle. You get what I'm saying? That
pulled the rug.
Right
sure.
now, anything you do, you're going on the news, you're going anything. You can't just be a man. You can't stand on. You can't say you want to hustle. Can't stand on the corner. Everybody that ride by know you can't go to work. Everybody taking pictures. You can't even have a fucking day at a job. Everybody want to take pictures. Everybody want to talk about it. Your whole life, nobody want to be subjected to that. No one man want to have to endure all that failure. People on your way back down on the ladder, motherfuckers laughing and couldn't wait to see you, and motherfuckers you done did shit for don't want to help you because they don't want to see you back up.
Damn.
They got
real.
it. You done did it for them. But man, I was waiting for you to fall for so long. That's why I stay to myself right now, because it's like I've done so much for so many people, but those same people also turned their back on me.
Damn.
And that's why I hated Puffy. That's it. I hated Puffy because it wasn't blaming him for my situations. He went out his way, and he used his team around us. All of them took millions and millions of dollars from us. It's not like they stole $100,000 from a nigga. And people don't get that. Like, that nigga took millions from us. We can never.
And that's crazy, cause if you watch the previous video with young Chopper City, he said the same thing. I think he said it was like $30 or $40 million, bro. We're not talking about 100,000. We're talking about money that could have changed their lives. That's why they got on the show. You know what I'm saying? That's why they endured and went through. That's why they walked that 2 miles, whatever it was, to get that cheesecake for J-Lo. $30 to $40 million, he would be living a different life. I understand what he's saying, bro. Like, you were in the public eye. You were on MTV at the height of MTV, bro. People know who you are. So when you can't go get no regular job because you ain't got no money now, you can't go work at a warehouse. Everybody want to talk to you. Tell me how this went down. You can't go sell nothing on the corner because everybody want to stop you not making no money. They stop you from making money. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? So I feel what he's saying, man. Like you said, Puffy was playing with people's lives and he didn't care. You see what he did to Mace. But Mace was able to bounce back and do his thing and go, you know what I'm saying, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But, boy, what? I'm talking about 30, 40 million, not no hundreds of thousands. That man, that band made him millions, bro, just like all the other artists he stole from.
It would be cool. My life would be different. My life would be completely different.
Facts.
And I worked for it.
That's the hardest part to swallow. Damn. That's the hardest part to swallow. And I worked for it. We did all that. I worked for it. I didn't come ask you for a handout. We did what we did. We was on that show writing lyrics. You had us in there doing all type of. I worked for that money. We're gonna need reparations for sure. The band, all them people need reparations. And you got people that died like Craig Mack, Black Rob, that's never gonna be able to get that. But get that and give them to their family, bro. That's crazy. I'm glad the Locks was able to get out that deal, bro, because we wouldn't be able to hear the Locks the way they are now. You know what I mean? It's crazy, man. Shout out to Freddy P, man. Shout out to everybody that made it out that situation. Shout out for Cassie for getting that 40 million. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I'm not trying to kick a man while he's down, but if he did that, he deserved it all. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what nobody say, bro. If you do shit like that, man, knowing right from wrong, and just think you let that power get to you and you can treat people like that, and like he said, it's only one king. God go humble you, sir. I'm gonna let God do all the work. And that's basically what they doing. Now people getting paid. He's gonna get his justice. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna see it one way or another. But hey, check it. If you liked the video, man, if you enjoyed the video, go ahead and give it a like. Go ahead and give it a share. Tap in the comment section. Let's run it up, man. Did you guys know some of these things? I mean, we've heard the stories, but did you know some of these things that they're saying? And boy, Justin Bieber, boy, if he ever talks, that dude's life has totally changed from the Bieber haircut to the tattoos and just, you know what I'm saying? Being okay with Jaden Smith coming behind him, like rubbing on the back. Come on now. Drop a comment, man. Share the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Shout out to all my subscribers that are already effing with me. Thank you. I appreciate you, man. Let's run it up. 25K. We on the way. It's your boy FUUSHNICKA. We out this month. Yeah. Gone.